Hello everyone, I'm Jerry Plank. Good morning. There's been a lot happening at Christ over the last several months. We wanted to share some updates with you. Our church council has given tentative approval to purchase and installation of new automated boiler controls for our school, which can also automate our air handling mix in our church climate control system, a function our new church system currently is not capable of doing. Our current boiler controls are no longer operational and cannot be fixed. We are currently operating our school boilers in an extremely inefficient manual mode. The current estimated cost of this repair and addition is somewhere between $25,000 and $30,000. The boiler control project is fully funded from donations and memorials already received and set aside for these types of expenses. Our storage garage relocation and replacement project is proceeding this fall. The site lot corners have been determined, trees trimmed, a building permit has been obtained, with construction slated for October. The new garage will be approximately the same size as the current garage it is replacing. However, it will be taller in order to accommodate the storage of our living nativity items. Planning for this project has been done with members from several committees. This entire project is being performed with all volunteer, in-house, Christ-skilled labor. Our old garage will be raised when new garage is completed to make way for a new outdoor basketball court to be tentatively constructed next year, which would complete the playground project. Funds for the new garage materials have already been budgeted and approved from our building fund. We feel extremely blessed to have all of the skilled craftsmen in our congregation to complete this project ourselves. Due to the increased size and scope of our new facilities, our church council is recommending to the voters to maintain 2 council positions for trustee property. This would allow us to spread the workload, which has increased significantly among our council members. Our church council was recently informed by the City of Eagle River that 3rd and Spruce Streets reconstruction is now planned for the spring and summer of 2026, with the city covering the full replacement costs. Our council is considering that this might also be an appropriate time frame to consider paving our new parking lot on our old church site to minimize costs and prevent any possible damage to these new improvements. Our church council recently received 2 significant undesignated gifts in the amount of $20,000 and $25,000. Our church council has made the decision to place both of these gifts into the undesignated Memorials Greatest Need Fund, which gives our church maximum flexibility as to our potential uses and needs. Our congregation has received a very generous gift for the full purchase price and installation costs for automated handicap door openers on our main church entrance. A donation to Time to Share was earmarked for this installation. We are happy to announce our school enrollment is currently at 45 students, and we look forward to the opportunity for growing our school even further with our excellent faculty and staff. We enjoy a beautiful Friday evening with food and festivities on our new playground. It was a great celebration to kick off our school year. The coffee hour continues to grow in numbers, and more volunteers for Sunday morning are needed. We are especially seeking a person that attends the late service who would clean up after the coffee is gone. Our coffee persons are usually at church at 7:15 a.m. and clean up the kitchen after first service. However, we need volunteers for a final cleanup after late church. We have a living nativity update. A new chairperson is needed for next year. Karen Meyer, our chairperson for the last several years, has given us notice that she plans to retire from her position after this year. It would be highly desirable to have our future chairperson shadow Karen this year to learn how everything is done. Please think about people you think have the skills and abilities necessary for this position, and forward their names to Pastor Odell or a council member for recruiting this coming Christmas. Called Workers and Staff Members, News and Updates. Lori Geishan is our new teacher in the grades kindergarten, first grade classroom. Lori has resided in Eagle River for the past 31 years and is a graduate of Dr. Martin Luther College and has served in various WELS schools throughout her teaching career. Lori is married to Pastor Phil Geishan and has been blessed with 2 children, Julia and Ben. She looks forward to being back in the hallways of Christ, a place very dear to her heart. Welcome back, Lori. Next is Kathy Beam. Kathy is our new administrative assistant for our church and school. Kathy had previously been our school secretary and is enjoying her return back to all of the energy of our school environment. Kathy's cheerful voice and smile are likely the first things you'll hear and see when you call or stop at our church and school. Welcome back, Kathy. There is a quarterly voters meeting with elections and call meeting on October 15th at 6 p.m. We close with the Christ Kindergarten first grade boys choir.
The shepherd of the sheep.